Hi everyone, this is Ilana Michelson from ilanamichelson.com, and today I want to speak to you about a technique which I learned from Jake Ducey called ogling, but which I have amped up a little bit, and now I call it moogling, or maybe it's oogling and moogling. Can't remember, can never usually say it straight, so I got it straight this time. And so let's go on with the technique. So the way that goes is this. You would do it either by yourself or with a friend if you have a friend who you can do it with, who's in the same wavelength as you are, and just kind of say all the things that you want to happen as if it's already happened. So it's like Jake Ducey talks about how when he wanted his YouTube channel to go viral, he would say, "You would never believe how many people I woke up this morning. Millions of people gave me likes. I'm just going viral." And he'd like get all excited about it. And he'd talk about it to his wife and go on long walks together. And they'd each share talking about the things that they wanted as if they already happened, even though they didn't already happen. And very soon afterwards, within a year, they happened. So it was pretty amazing. Then he went one step further and he called it, I don't remember what name that technique is, but it has to do with the oogling also, where he would start off by saying, "I remember when I really wanted my Facebook channel to go, my YouTube channel to go viral. And then it was amazing. Out of nowhere, I just started getting likes from everybody. People started subscribing, and I got millions of subscribers, and it was crazy. It was the most amazing thing." And once again, he'd go on and on, getting to that feeling of how he managed to do what he wanted to do. All right, now I'm going to do one step further than that, and that step is a step from hypnosis. Basically, if you have a list of around 3 truisms that you put up to your conscious mind, it will then start accepting all the rest that you say as truisms, even though they might not really be truisms. Maybe they're things that you want to happen but haven't happened yet. So let's say I would start and I would say, "I remember when I had absolutely no room in my freezer and everything was overflowing and I couldn't store things when I bought things on sale and it was really terrible. And then I found this great deep freezer and I started to be able to use the deep freezer. It was a reasonable price. I bought it, had 7 drawers, and it was amazing. I could start storing things. I could start putting things, buying things on sale, saving a lot of money. So even though the freezer cost me money, I actually saved more money by being able to buy other things on sale," and so forth and so on and go on with that. And then a second truism would be, "I remember when I had my GMC Safari and the door would always fall off the side door. So I could never let my kids go in through the side door because I was afraid that if they weren't careful, they just take it off the railing. And then putting it back on was a big deal. So they always had a climber from the front. And then I got my new Chevy Uplander LT, and voila, the doors worked perfectly. It was amazing. They could all go in by themselves. They didn't need me to let them in. They didn't need me to let them out. They didn't need me. I didn't have to worry about them knocking the door off. It was the greatest, most amazing thing." And yes, that's a true story. I did have a Safari, which the door used to fall off every time you'd open it up. Right? So that's already 2 truisms, but you understand the point. Now, the next level, after you say the 3rd truism, and by that time your conscious mind, which is the only thing that really gives you any resistance over here, is going to say, "Oh, well, all the rest of the things were true. This is probably going to be true too." Then I would say, "You would never believe it. It's absolutely amazing. People are coming to me from all ends of the walks of the world, walks of life, coming to me for sessions. And I have like lines lined up for 3 months in advance, people trying to get to me." And that would then be accepted by my unconscious mind as well, because I've already went past my conscious mind, which would be the resistance, and it goes to my unconscious mind. It's accepted as a truth, and then it brings it to me. Now, the truth is, I do have people from all walks of life and from all different countries, so that would be my 3rd truism, but you get the idea that you state what you don't yet have as if it's the past, and you state what you do have, what you do want to have in the future, but you state it as if it's happening at the present right now. So once again, what you have right now that you don't want, you state it as if that's already in the past. "I remember when," and then what you want to have in the future, but you don't yet have, that's what you would state as your present tense. "But now I have this, this, and this." Anyway, try it. It's actually a lot of fun if you do it with someone who's on the same wavelength. You both start to laugh, and laughter is always good in any case. And the other thing that it actually also does, it's like affirmations, which it gets your unconscious mind as being affirmed it, that it's true. And it makes you start believing it too. And it gets you excited. It gets you into the feeling of having it. And we all know the feeling is what really draws the things in. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope this is helpful. You can give me your remarks down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say about it, if you tried it, how it felt, what happened afterwards. And aside from that, Have a great day.